Hi there, and thank you so much for joining me again. Today, I want to use the MPC Live 3 in standalone mode to recreate a surprisingly nuanced and intimate song that is a true masterclass in minimalist instrumentation. The song is called Between 2 Points and was originally made by a band called the Ölvir brothers. I'm not sure how big it was, but I do know that it gained huge popularity thanks to a cover made by the legendary David Gilmour and his daughter, Romany. As soon as I heard this song, it shook something deep inside me, both because of its beautiful and powerful chord progression and its deep lyrics. And even though I'm still not sure what the future of art and music is with all this new AI generative stuff, what I do know can never be replaced by computers is how it feels like to make, or in this case, recreate a song and be able to put your feelings into music and out into the world in your own voice. So let's do that now. The first thing that stands out to me is the core melodic phrase that gets repeated pretty much the entire song, and that Romany Gilmour plays with a harp. Now, I'm a synth guy, so I'm going to find a patch that matches that feel. So I'm going to go for New Track, Plugin, and I feel pretty safe thinking that I will find what I need in Fabric XL, because it has lots of sample-based instruments and synths. Let's see, strings, plucks. This song is in B minor, so I'm going to change this up to B and natural minor. Okay, that's pretty close to what I need, but I'm going to mess around with it a bit. Okay, so this is in 76 BPM. Let's record that in. Okay, so the next bit that adds a bit of gravitas to the song is a strong piano bass strike at the beginning of each chord. I'm going to use a preset in stage piano and add a bit of compression and reverb so the chord doesn't die out immediately. So I'm going to go to New Track, Plugin, and no. That's what I'm talking about. But see, it dies out too quickly, so I need a bit more release, a bit more reverb, less dynamics, and less of a heart attack. I'm going to close a little bit. There we go. Okay, so let's add a bit of reverb into this baby. Let's see, effects. And of course, my favorite, Air Reverb Pro. Too much reverb. And as we said before, I'm going to give it a bit of compression. So let's see, Air Compressor. Okay, so I'm going to make a new clip. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the song, that bass is later replaced by a bass. So I'm going to be using my P bass in here, and I'm just going to do direct audio in because it really doesn't need that much else. So let's go for it. Sprinkled something in at the end there. The percussion in this song is really subtle and elegant, and first I'm going to find a drum kit that sounds nice and acoustic. So I'm going to go Browse and Drum Kits, Acoustic Drum Tools. Now, one of my favorite things to do in my free time is figure out the beats in songs that I know and love. So if you ever see me walking down the street or in the subway like a crazy person going, just know I'm not having a psychotic breakdown. I'm just, trying to figure out where each hit lands on the beat. Now, when the song starts progressing and kicks into gear, we get a few more varying hits added in. So let's go for that. And I'm going to make a very, very soft kind of drum break here. Okay, so one thing that is missing here is that there is a string plugin that also comes in at one point. Now I have my Mellotron and I have this nice little pad. And why not give it a bit of, the good old air reverb pro. Yeah, I know, I abuse this plugin way too much. Hi there. Does this keep happening to you? You're sitting down with your favorite group box laid flat on your desk when suddenly you reach too far to snap your neck and die. Snap. Snap. Aw, man, there's got to be a better way. Well, don't you worry, my postmortem friend. Analog Cases have you covered with XTS stands for desktop synths. They offer a sturdy solution with an extendable frame so they can fit a wide range of your synths to put them at just the right angle so you can prevent fatal neck injuries and death. Aside from grooving with a better posture, you also get a better clearance for your audio and MIDI cables, so you can fit in more synths in a smaller footprint. Use my affiliate link in the description to get a discount on your next purchase. Thank you so much, Analog Cases, for sponsoring today's video. Now, back to the video. In the second half of the song, there is a background chorus of women that is hauntingly beautiful. Now, I'm not sure I can do them justice, but I'll give it my best shot. I'm going to add a filter, a reverb, and a delay so my choir sounds like something mystic in the background. Let's double up the voices also in different octaves as well. They're right, you're wrong. They're right, they're right. They're right, they're right. They're right, they're right. Okay, so obviously the last thing missing is, of course, David Gilmour's rhythmic guitar and then his beautiful guitar solo. Now, just as a side note, I just love how Gilmour isn't the fastest or most dazzling guitar player out there, but just 3 or 4 notes into his solo, and you just know it's him, which is remarkable for any instrument player. Of course, my solo will pale in comparison, but I think it's the thought and feeling that counts. Okay, so the last thing missing in this track is my vocals, which I'll play out for you as an outro. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video useful, or at least entertaining. Have a great week. See you next time. Broken early promise. Put trust in an